Hi guys, I'm Nayanthara Rai reporting for ET Now. My sources in the Narendra Modi government are now openly talking about how upset and angry they are with the microblogging site of Twitter. So what are they going to do about it? Well, for starters, what they've done is written a very stern letter. They describe it as a very stern letter to the founder and CEO of Twitter, Jack Dorsey. Before I talk about this stern letter, why is the Modi government upset? What has happened? Well, over the weekend, it came out that if you were in the city of Leh and tried to tag your location on Twitter, it would come up as Leh, Jammu and Kashmir, People's Republic of China. That's what happened over the weekend. Now, sources at Twitter and the executives that we speak to say that this problem has been solved. But given given the background, the Indo-China tensions you're seeing, obviously it's unacceptable. But it would be unacceptable even if you didn't have border tensions, that you're seeing an integral part of India being shown to be in China, in People's Republic of China. And the Modi government has decided the first step would be to warn Twitter and to write a letter to Jack Dorsey. The letter has been written, like I said, by the Secretary of the Ministry of IT and Electronics, and in which, like I said, it warns Twitter, says anything to misrepresent the map of India is unlawful and totally unacceptable. It says that this act not only raises questions brings disrepute to Twitter. This act brings disrepute to Twitter, but also raises questions over Twitter's fairness and neutrality. It reminds Twitter in this letter that Leh is an integral part of the country of India, and it asks Twitter to respect the sensitivities of all Indians. So that in a sub and substance is, the letter that has been sent. Is this going to be the only step? Well, I guess a lot of it will also depend on how Twitter responds. We've not been able to ascertain whether Jack Dorsey himself has written back to the Modi government as yet. We've not been able to ascertain whether Twitter has apologized, whether it's going to apologize at all for this mistake. Yes, it's corrected the mistake, but for a big mistake like this, is it going to say anything at all? So I think the next step would also depend on how Twitter acts. That's what we are being told by our sources in the Modi government. Now, what we've also seen in the recent past is that the government actively reaches out to the top bosses of social media giants. So it's doing so now with Jack Dorsey. Recently, Ravi Shankar Prasad, cabinet minister, had written a letter to Mark Zuckerberg, raising questions on how Facebook was being run in India, whether the executives at Facebook India were acting in concert with members of the opposition or were softer on the members of the opposition, the role that Facebook had played during the CA protests in Delhi, all of that. So, but coming to Twitter, let's see how this one ends up being. For now, the ball is in Twitter's court.